We handpicked our 12 astronaut candidates, and we ended up choosing PhDs, physicists, professional military pilots, researchers, astronomer, people with a really deep background in leadership. But they're not astronauts yet. We're going to challenge them to do things that take them outside of their expertise. Just like the life of a real astronaut, and that's the only way we're going to be able to choose who is the overall winner.
There are three main things that all the space agencies of the world are looking for in their astronaut candidates. Number one is a fit and healthy body, able to withstand a lot of stresses and to demonstrate fitness. The second is a proven ability to learn complicated things. And the third is an ability to make good decisions when the consequences really matter. Space agencies train the astronauts to work in an environment where they will make as few mistakes as possible. My name is Colonel Chris Hadfield. I've flown in space 3 times. I'm an astronaut with the Canadian Space Agency and have been the commander of the International Space Station.
وجود كريس هادفيلد في البرنامج مرة يسعدني لأنه من الأشخاص الملهمين.
On my second space flight, I was asked to do 2 spacewalks. It is an extremely physical demand. And the important thing to remember is the last 5 minutes of your spacewalk might be the most challenging physical thing you've done in your whole life. And that's why we are testing you today here on the obstacle course. 3, 2, 1, launch!
أنا طالع أول دولاب علقت إجري يعني هذا شيء أبداً ما عندي خبرة فيه.
أنا طويل شوية نسبياً لمحمد عباس، كنت آخذ كل حاجز بإيد واحدة عشان أكسب الوقت. في ساحة كبيرة فيها سيارات ثقيلة صحراوية.
وبس يبون يشوفون كيف إحنا تعاملنا مع المركبة.
If you think that your test today is going to be operating one of these machines, then you guessed right. As an astronaut, we operate extremely heavy equipment. The space shuttle weighed 100,000 kilograms. The space station weighs 500 tons. And you never operate equipment alone. And that's what we're going to be simulating today and tasking you with. But with a twist.
في عالم الفضاء في أي وقت من الأوقات يضطر الرائد لتشغيل مركبات أو آليات جديدة، وتكنولوجيا اليوم في تجارب مستمرة لاختراع وابتكار آليات تستعمل على سطح المريخ.
We need astronauts who understand that there's consequence to what they're doing and that operating complex and irreversible machinery is a skill that astronauts need to have.
وكما يلف الغموض هذا الكون الكبير، أيضاً ربما قد يتسلل إلى بعض المهمات مما يجبر الرواد على التعاون والاستماع لبعضهم كي ينجحوا بما يقومون به.
It's a lot like flying any spaceship. One person doesn't do it. It takes a team on board, multiple inputs, collective decision making, but you still have to make that machine perform. You have to get to the finish line. And that's the purpose of the heavy military equipment operating test.
Showing you how to operate the vehicles today, we have a qualified military vehicle instructor, Stephen.
الفران هي عبارة عن مركبة عسكرية، وأنتوا اليوم راح تقودونها.
I don't really care if they make it right to the finish line. It's how they face each of the challenges that really matters to me. And some of the people are not going to get very far.